Good morning, UNF. You are watching The Early Bird, brought to you by Spinnaker TV. We're live this morning from the Student Union. I'm Grady Trimble.
And I'm Ashley Pinkett.
So Ashley has her list of top holiday movies for you to enjoy once all those pesky finals are done.
And Market Days is right outside right now. They're setting up, and it will be the last day, so.
It's all right here on this special Wednesday edition of The Early Bird. The semester is wrapping up, and so is Market Day. Today's the last time this year students can stop by Osprey Plaza for the popular event. There are going to be lots of food options and, as usual, gift ideas. A lot of vendors out there actually have jewelry and clothes for you to buy for yourself, but this time of year, the holiday season, you can buy for others.
Yeah, one of my favorite stands, I always have it, is the posters.
Yes.
I'm a huge fan of giving posters as gifts.
That's a great place for gifts because posters aren't too expensive, but they're also big, so it makes it look like, oh, this is big, this is a big deal.
Yeah, and it's personal because you could give them like their favorite show or something.
Exactly, it shows that you know them really well.
Yes.
I heard that gift cards were the most popular gift this time of year. That's not
like
personal at all. I'd rather get a $3 poster that is about something I enjoy from someone I care about than a gift card for $25.
Although if it was $25 to Olive Garden, I might not be that upset.
You can go far with $25
You
there.
can.
You could get unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks and just stay there all day.
Exactly.
And that's your meal for like 4 days straight.
I know, I love it.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner
Especially
at
those
Olive Garden.
breadsticks.
Yes, can't get enough.
And there is a new viral video going around that explains how to defend yourself against a deadly prey. I hope this relieves some of your test stress, but take a look at this video by Gavin McInnes called How to Fight a Baby.
This is a very little known technique for fighting babies. Their one Achilles heel is wind.
That's an awesome video. I love the wind one.
I know.
I remember like with my little cousins, we'd go swimming with them and you'd blow on their face and then go underwater. But he does that in a different way. He uses it as a weapon.
Well, if you also watch the whole video, you can find it on YouTube. He like throws it and the baby's like,
violent.
He just, like,
he throws the baby. Like I have never seen like sometimes you play with them and you kind of toss them over, but this guy like launches the baby across the room.
I love it.
So that's a funny video that everyone should check out on the YouTube. All right, Lynn Ariel is directing the UNF Student Jazz Combo at their final concert of the semester. It starts at 7:30 and is a scholarship fundraising event. So this concert, Ashley, is going to provide people with the opportunity to give back to the jazz program at UNF. It gives students who are interested in jazz a reason to support the program, and it gives scholarships to the students in the future.
Yeah, it's a free event as well, correct?
You have to pay for it.
You have to pay for it.
But it's holiday season, giving back.
Yeah.
It goes to the scholarship program.
And who doesn't love a good jazz music? I think that'd be
some
fun.
Jazz, some
yeah.
Louis Armstrong,
Some
Miles
smooth
Davis.
jazz.
I am a graduate of the jazz online class 1 and 2.
Ooh.
So, I know a few things about jazz.
You know what you're talking about then.
Yeah, I do. All right, well, it looks like the sun is peeking out behind us, so let's check in with Kay Nixon. She has your early bird forecast for today.
Take it away, Kay.
Good morning, UNF. I'm Kay Nixon with your Early Bird Weather Report. Looks like temperatures are still rising here in Florida, but we do have some fog that's lingering around. Here at UNF, there will be a high of 77 degrees, probably reaching to the mid-80s. And to our west over at FSU, temperatures will be at 80 degrees, and down by Gainesville, temperatures will be at 79. Now let's take a look into our 3-day forecast. Today will be bright and sunny with a low of 55 and a high of 76. This Thursday look like we're going to be having some clouds lingering with a low of 58 and a high of 78. And this Friday looks like it's going to be a little bit more clouds lingering with a low of 57 and a high of 79. If you're like me, you're probably dreading the thought of next week. If you want to find things to take your mind off of those long hours of studying, the Early Bird has found 4 inexpensive activities here in Jacksonville to help you break from your finals. This is the season to celebrate holiday art, music, and culture at Downtown Signature First Wednesdays event, Art Walk, which features over 20 live music and performance venues and over 52 total shops. Make sure you be there. To also celebrate the end of classes on this Friday, the African American Student Union will be hosting their formal Black Tie Affair, which will include reflections of past achievements and free food by Maggiano's from 6 to 8 in the Student Union ballrooms. And on this Sunday, the Best Buddies Club, which is a club that creates friendships for students with intellectual disabilities on the UNF campus, is hosting a Christmas party from 10 to 4. Now, if you've noticed, I've left out Thursday. On Thursday, I'm actually giving away 2 tickets to a special event screening of Saving Mr. Banks, a movie featuring Emma Thompson and Tom Hanks about the untold story of bringing Mary Poppins to the big screen. The first 2 viewers to post on our Facebook wall to why they love the Early Bird will win the tickets. Now, this concludes the Early Bird Weather Report. Have a happy holidays, Ospreys. Study hard, and may the odds forever be in your favor. Back to you, Ashley and Grady.
All right, thank you, Kay. We're fortunate we're not competing in the Hunger Games, but exams can feel just as stressful sometimes.
But getting those tickets, Saving Mr. Banks,
That's going to be a great movie.
Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah, it's Saving Mr. Banks. It's the story of Walt Disney, and it stars Tom Hanks. So always a classic with Tom Hanks on board.
and we'll be right back, Osprey. Stay tuned.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Traditional light bulbs actually generate 9 times more heat than light. Switch to Energy Star light bulbs, and you'll realize just how much cash you are really burning through. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at energysavers.gov.
Welcome back to Early Bird on Spinnaker Television. With the holidays right around the corner, it's important to get yourself into that holiday spirit. Here are some movies that can help you feel the Christmas cheer. Like Elf is one.
A great movie.
I love
One of
Elf.
the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to
I
hear.
love when he stands and he's singing, I'm here with my dad, and he never met.
It's an angry little elf.
Oh, yeah.
We
Peter
can go on
Dinklage.
all day for that. What's next?
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Also a great
I love
one.
Jim Carrey in that one. The original I watched is not as good because it's like not Jim Carrey.
The cartoon one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
it's all
Jim
about
Carrey is
Carrey.
he's
It's funny.
amazing.
And the Who's with their noses.
I know,
yeah.
they're so cool.
A great holiday movie.
It's A Wonderful Life.
Okay.
Not one of my favorites, but it is a classic.
Yeah.
Same as Miracle on 34th Street, A Christmas Story.
That's a good one.
I've never
You'll
seen
shoot your
it.
eye out.
I
You'll shoot your
know.
eye out.
I don't.
Yeah,
All I know is the leg lamp. That's all I've got.
But the all-time best has to be Home Alone.
I think so. I like to watch 1 and 2. The third one is a different cast, so I don't really
Yeah,
know.
I like when Macaulay Culkin was still the little
Yes.
dude in it, getting stuck at home with the sticky bandits and the water bandits.
Sticky bandits. They're
the
the
wet
best.
bandits. Sorry, the wet bandits. Not
Well,
the
they
water
changed it.
bandits.
The
Yeah.
Wet Bandits is the
And-
first one.
yeah,
Sticky Bandits.
Sticky
is the second.
bandits. And it turns out all along that they were leaving trails for the cops to find.
I know,
Great
but it's
movie.
so good. When
I
I was
love
little.
the polka band.
The what?
She drives home with the polka band in
Oh,
the
yeah.
van.
I forgot about that. Good thing I'm going to rewatch it so I
Yes,
can get
yeah,
up to
after
date.
exams, we'll be able to watch all these movies.
Exactly.
All right. Well, getting in the Christmas spirit doesn't need to cost a thing. Grab some friends, hop in a car, and check out all the lights around Jacksonville. Our chief light correspondent, Annie Black, hooked us up with some ideas if you're looking for lights around Jacksonville. You can go to San Marco, great place to look at lights, and also Gervin Road in East Arlington is a great place. And you talked about an entire night dedicated to lights and
Yes.
Christmas.
I know that in Jillington Creek, it's about 15 minutes away, they have a whole night of lights. And you can actually take a trolley all around the different neighborhoods. And
That's
there's music
awesome.
playing and there's blow up things and the whole entire neighborhood gets into it. And it's
that's
a huge
so
community.
exciting when
Yeah.
everyone decides to do it. Like sometimes in my neighborhood, one house down the street goes all out and then the
Yeah.
other one next to it is black and dark and
My neighborhood
sad.
doesn't really get into it, so it's
Yeah.
like you have to go out, and it's nice to have those other neighborhoods.
Yeah,
it's so
exactly.
much fun.
It's fun to travel around, and the zoo is also a great place, right?
Yes, you can pay to walk around at night, and it's lit up, and apparently it's supposed to be beautiful. I've never been, but I know people who have, and they say it's amazing.
Do you think
so.
they put lights around like the elephants and the giraffes?
I know
and
they do
stuff?
around the kangaroo.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I'm kidding. I don't know. I was just thinking it'd be funny.
believe you.
So gullible, Grady.
Yeah, I know. I know.
And don't forget food for the holiday parties. Of course, we have the cookies. I know I make a mean Christmas cookie. They're the best. Hot cider. Hot cider is delicious. You heat up the apple cider and then you stick a cinnamon stick in it. And it is so good. I like to actually drink it out of the cinnamon stick. Yes, it's so much fun. Also, the gingerbread houses. When you decorate those, it's a blast. I know me and my friends, we all got together. We bought the kits. We all chipped in for candy, and we made a whole entire gingerbread
Sometimes,
land.
though, it's hard for me to build something when I know I'm just going to break it down. And that's how I feel about gingerbread houses.
You don't have to eat it.
I just want to eat it.
I know.
While I'm making it, I'm just like, I just want to eat it.
You buy double the candy. That way you eat that half, and then you can build it, and then by the done, you're just
Okay.
like, oh, I just want to look at it now.
Good
it's so
alternative
great.
for you.
Exactly.
All right.
And you can also buy honey baked ham for the holiday
Honey
season.
Boo Boo ham?
Honey Boo Boo ham. It's really great because I know that when you go home, your parents have to make all this food, but just offer to maybe pitch in to buy a ham
I'll
or
make the cookies.
you'll make the cookies.
Yeah, you
I'll
know
make
the
the
little
gingerbread
ones that like
houses.
they come already made and they have like a Christmas tree on it.
Those
I
are
love
so
those.
good from
Those
the
are
canned things.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I love those.
Those are delicious. Those are my favorite this time of year. And the Honey Boo Boo ham,
Yeah,
obviously.
and don't forget that hot chocolate because remember
Yes.
Starbucks actually has that and it's delicious when you get it.
All right, well, coming up next, we have Sam Hauser, the Sports House Sports
Yes.
Report. So make sure you stay tuned for that.
We'll be right back, Osprey.
Welcome to my block party. Glad you can make it.
The only triple doubles you get come with fries.
Last time you blocked someone, you were online.
I can do this all day. Your moves are just gay.
Using gay to mean dumb or stupid, not cool.
Not cool.
Not in my house, not anywhere. It's not creative, it's offensive to gay people. And you're better than that.
Welcome back to the Early Bird on Spinnaker Television, and we are live from the Student Union.
It's time for the one, the only, the very best Sam Hauser. Here's the Sports House Sports Report.
Good morning, Ospreys. I am Sam Hauser, and this is your Early Bird Sports Report. The men's basketball team is back on the road after a 90-68 home win over Edward Waters on Monday night at the UNF Arena. Travis Walls led the Ospreys with 20 points for the team's first 20-point output of the season, and Chris Davenport had a double-double, and all 11 rebounds came on the defensive glass. Now the Ospreys are in Tuscaloosa tonight at 8 o'clock local time. The last time they went to the Coleman Coliseum, game ended in a 64-44 loss on November 11th, 2011. Most of the players on the current roster were not on that team, so it's really not much of a rematch, though. Pickering, Ontario native Megan Bennett became the first signee of the women's golf team's 2014-15 class yesterday. Bennett is currently at Dunbarton High School, where she's a three-time member of the Team Ontario development team, and she also owns the Ontario Junior Girls Match Play and MJT Ontario PGA Junior Girls Championships. And if that wasn't enough, she holds a 4.0 GPA in school. The women's golf team is done with their fall schedule and will resume play in February 2014. Well, that's all I have this morning. We'll send it back now to Ashley and Grady downstairs.
All right, thank you so much, Sam, for this special Sam Hauser Sports Report.
Yes, and we'll be right back. Make sure you enjoy your breakfast and keep it right here,
Our
Ospreys.
viral video of the day
Yes!
is coming right up. Stay tuned.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the Early Bird on Spinnaker TV, the last time Ashley and I will ever be anchoring.
Stop it, Grady. Don't forget to watch Spinnaker News tomorrow at 5 p.m. It is the last show for them of the semester.
And you can tweet us at UNF Early Bird.
And while you're at it, like us on Facebook at facebook.com/UNF Early Bird.
And this morning, as Kay mentioned, if you write on our Facebook page why you love the Early Bird, you can win those free tickets to the exclusive pre-screening of Saving Mr. Banks.
Exactly. So just say why you love the Early Bird and either tag us or post it on our page.
And we will hook you up. And before we go, we have our Vine of the Day, and this is what Floridians do when the weather gets cold.
Hey, does it get colder here?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, dude, it's like I'm smoking.
Shut up, man. Okay?
I think I did that the other day.
Yeah, it does.
Dude, it's like I'm smoking.
I love it. It never
Shut
gets
up,
old.
man, okay?
I'll be like 80 years old in
I did
Florida.
that so much when I was
Look, I'm
little.
Dude, it's like I'm smoking.
Shut up, man. Okay?
If we ever have to live in a colder place, we're going to be so excited every single
Every day.
Well, Ashley, I just want to sincerely thank you for a great semester and a great kickoff to the Early Bird. I think Spinnaker TV just started this show semester. I think it has a long way to go, but it's going to be a great thing for students to learn, and it's an awesome show, so thank you so much for
Thank you
anchoring
so
with
much,
me.
Grady. We're going to miss you so much, but you have to keep us updated when you're in California.
I will.
In the big time of VH1.
And thank you for watching. I'll be here tomorrow, so I won't be gone yet, but I appreciate it, and I appreciate the support all semester long.
Thank you so much, Ospreys. Have a wonderful week.